I think I fixed it. Y'all can hear me now, right? Good thing I looked up. Y'all should be able to hear me now, though. Because I literally just refreshed the whole thing, the whole app. Y'all didn't miss too much. All I was saying was that we're going to be doing in reverse. That way, nobody gets crazy over the fact that we're always starting with Aries, because some people do, you know, feel like they have to wait a long time for their readings to come. Okay? So, for Pisces, your current situation, I see you guys being hostile and defensive towards somebody. Could be a Cancer energy or a secretive ass bitch, but I see you being like hostile and defensive with them. They're offering you a cup of love, right? But there's some sense of you feeling like you need to guard yourself from this energy. Okay. So they're going to offer you love. Yeah. This person could have already communicated, though. Could be a water sign. They keep showing up as like some type of water placement. See them? They could be a Cancer or somebody with Cancer in their chart. They're going to offer you a cup of love. And it's something you don't see coming with the moon being here. I mean, this could also be just a bitch that just hides a lot of shit, though. But, yeah. Anything else is going to take place here with their current situation for Pisces? What is this? I see you making some decision that's going to cause some type of hurt, not only to you, but to somebody else. Ooh, the hell going on with you? You seem to be mad at this person. You're making a decision for the betterment of you. You're choosing yourself, obviously, right? It's basically to cause some type of like balancing for you. Even though this situation hurts you, you're going to make some type of decision. What is the decision? Me like, what are y'all doing? Why keep saying that it's to cause balance? You're gonna focus on getting over them. Ooh, some of y'all gonna withdraw and try to get over somebody. It's like you're gonna pull your energy back. Yeah. They're gonna try to still give to this, though. Whomever this is some type of unfinished business. Y'all got unfinished business with somebody. They're still gonna try to give in, but I feel like the problem with them is that they breadcrumb. They kind of start off high and heavy, and then they just like fall off, and that's really genuinely what your issue is here, Pisces. But I see you trying to get over some bitch, and you know, just chilling in hermit mode, focusing on your bag, and this person is like not trying to give up on this. This love offer is here, so for now, there's some type of unfinished business. Even if you're trying to heal, yeah, you may want to tell this person you genuinely not interested in them. I'm just gonna say, because you don't want this person to like keep coming in and out. Okay, so I'm gonna pull my dice to see which signs this could involve, and then we move on to the next sign, y'all. We got a Sagittarius out here in the streets. Oh shoot. A Libra. Lord in heaven. I got Aries. One more. Why the hell I got another Aries? Stop that. We got Sag already before. A Capricorn. They can have that in their chart. Y'all. Well, my advice to you is to just let them know that you're not interested if you're not interested. Because it seems like you guys are defensive towards them. You're trying to protect your energy. So, yeah. All right. So, we're going to be going now to Aquarius. Aquarius, current situation. What is the outcome? So, you're dealing with someone that hides things from you, Aquarius. They're kind of sneaky. Oh, wow. Look, I said kind of sneaky. And look, I'm still mixing the cards. Do you see that? What I just said a second ago? Look, 7 of Swords. You dealing with a sneaky bitch. For me to pick that up from the deck and see it, yeah, you dealing with someone that ain't shit. For some of y'all, like this person is someone that you tried to like cut off or that you recently cut off. But there's something about like, damn, y'all getting the same message of unfinished business. I'm not sure if it's you that's holding on to them energetically or if it's them trying to fuck with you. Well, man. Aquarius. Show me what I need to see, please. I see you trying to focus on healing yourself. You seem to be feeling betrayed here by this connection. You in some type of pain here. You focusing on yourself. So what is the outcome between these two bitches over here? What are they trying to do? Be with each other or not? Somebody keeps trying to act like they're too busy to like deal with the other, or acting like they don't have enough time. There's some type of neglect taking place. I'm not sure if it's you though. There's a lot of heartbreak here, sitting here, like someone's in pain. There's a need to create balance between the two of you, but I don't see that happening right now because someone's kind of in their ego. What the hell going on with y'all? That shit was supposed to come out. See what I'm saying? I picked it up, saw it, and guess what? It came out. That's proof that the shit was supposed to come out. Shit. Some of y'all keep thinking about this bitch and you just manifesting this op. This is an op for you. This is a 7 of Swords person. Someone that's up to no fucking good. The lying, cheating, stealing person. Yep, that person. Someone you can't trust. You seem to be thinking about them. Thinking about some type of pain, some type of heartbreak that they might have caused you, some betrayal. And that's kind of, like I said, attracting them to you. I told you there's unfinished business because when you're thinking about somebody, you manifesting that bitch in. No bueno, y'all. Okay. What is the outcome between these two? Someone will come in and offer you a new beginning and tell you that they miss you. Question is, will you accept? It's going to make you happy to hear from them. Yeah, there's an offer here to start this back up again. You could be telling someone that has Aries placements. I have Earth out here. There's a partnership that will be offered. However, this person will still be like slow to commit, still be dragging their feet in the connection. They will still be in and out. So you got to practice discernment with who you're trying to manifest back in. I'm just saying. Especially if you're in some type of pain over like the breakup or like the interaction that you're currently going through with them. Like, yeah. For the Capricorns. Person on Capricorn mind. What is this? What is the outcome between these two bitches? What is the outcome? Could be dealing with a water sign. Someone is going to be vulnerable here. Someone's going to try to like let their guard down and be vulnerable. I see some type of like distance between the two of you. So there's some type of like, I don't know if it's your ego or maybe somebody at some point withdrew from the connection and now they want to come back because I see them offering you the 10 of Cups. Okay. Whatever that shit means to you. You know what I'm saying? I do see them literally like offering you a cup of love. The problem is that it looks like you're trying to manifest something else. What the fuck are you manifesting? The fuck? You're trying to manifest other options. Y'all is not right for that. Y'all ain't right for that. Some of y'all want new. like other options to pick from. Damn. Yeah, it showed up. You want to be able to pick. And right now, it just genuinely seems like you don't have good enough options for you. You seem to be a little emotionally unstable, like your emotions are hot and cold right now, which is providing you with some type of instability. Okay. But I see some bitch coming in with a couple of love towards you, trying to be vulnerable. However, you appear to be distracted by other things at this present time and not really wanting this person, right? But here they go with this offer, acting like you're the 10 of Cups, offering you something that you at some point wanted. The outcome is you're going to go into hermit mode when you get this offer, because whomever this is, you don't trust them. Okay. I see you like kind of like just taking a look at the connection, feeling like this person, you had something really good going and they fucked it up. Okay. Overall, you're going to reevaluate whatever it is that this person is going to offer you, because you're in hermit mode. So someone's going to come offer you love. However, they're deceptive. Don't. Don't fall for the trap. Once someone betrays you, they will always betray you. And that is a proven thing. There is no such thing as change. People just change their priorities. What is the outcome between Sagittarius and the person? I see you feeling like you don't want to be bothered, but someone's going to come offer you some small, like, glimmer of light, trying to offer you some type of love. This person could be very childish. They don't really put much effort into you anyways, but here they come with the fucking Chariot, offering you some page shit. The fuck are you giving me this for? Take your ass out of here. And you're like, you know. Trying to figure shit out in the dark. I also see you focused on your pentacles. You seem to be stressing out over money or your stability at this present time. They talk about you. My ear just started to ring really bad. This person be like talking shit about you. Could be a bitch that has Cancer or Libra in their chart. You so focused on like what hurts, what didn't work out. You got to get out of that. You can't keep yourself stuck like that. When you do stuff like that, you can't move on. So it appears as if you're going to be focusing on like the pains of the connection, what went wrong and shit, as you focus on your pentacles. You're also going to be trying really hard to hold back. You're trying to have a new beginning with your money, trying to be financially stable, Sag, and heal yourself. So you're going to be focusing more on your pentacles, your bag, and investing your time and energy there while being in hermit mode, because you're trying to heal and get over some type of pain that somebody caused you. However, that doesn't mean that they're not going to stop coming in and out, right? We do got an offer right here, like from this person. Okay. The outcome is literally that this person is going to offer you some type of partnership, but I see you closing out a cycle. You could end up saying some choice words that are kind of mean to this person. It appears as if they have some type of third party shit going on. I don't know if it's work related, but they do got a third party, and you're just fucking over it. Okay, maybe this hoe is too much on the phone with their friends. Maybe they mama or they daddy don't know how to mind their business. I don't know who the third party is, but you got one. Okay, and I see you closing out a cycle with the World card and just focusing on healing yourself. My problem is I don't like the fact that you're holding on to pain, because that means that you're unable to heal yourself unless you understand and realize that things happen for a reason and it's for the betterment of your own good. You can't heal yourself if you're sitting here thinking, oh, well, this motherfucker did me dirty, even though I did all this stuff for them, and how I'm still in love with them, and I did so much, but they didn't do me right, and how I've been dealing with this shit for the last 20 years, and da-da-da-da-da. You got to let go of that. That energy is just really negative, and you got to kind of embrace change, right? The universe is not going to like push you out of an uncomfortable situation if you choose to stay around it. You could choose to go through another dirty cycle and where you get stuck. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind when you guys are seeing moping and doping and, you know, crying over what didn't work out with someone. It's for the betterment of your own good, even if it hurts, right? Scorpio. What's good, Ms. V? Scorpio's current situation. What is the outcome? I see you stressing out about a home. I don't know what that's about. Okay. It looks like you may feel like you don't have enough money for either a move or a purchase. There's some shit about you feeling a lack when it comes to money. And I see you flipping out over a home. Okay. What else here? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you're trying to move away from a home or some type of conflict in a home. But it's something to do with you being in your head with the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck in a home. Okay. There's also a sense of you feeling like you don't want to be bothered at this present time, Scorpio. You seem to be in hermit mode, wanting to like withdraw away from people, like wanting to just focus on yourself. Some of y'all have a lack of money. You do. I see you working like a slave trying to make a couple of coins, and this shit is just not where you need it to be. Okay? What I said, your girl never lies. Boom. Told you. I told y'all they talked to me. This shit wasn't even out. See? Y'all have a lack of money. I see you trying to run away from some shit with the hangman being here. You kind of feel like you're sacrificing yourself. Why do you feel so lonely and so in the dirt? Like you feel like I don't know why you got this like energy of like feeling lonely. Like you don't want people to bother you, but you also are like just trying to like be left the fuck alone. Like I don't want to be alone. You know what I mean? Like, but I am alone and I feel it. That's y'all right now. I feel it. And it's not like, oh my God, you know how like we like to like withdraw and we like go and we stay to ourselves. It's not that. It's that whatever you're dealing with is not emotionally fulfilling. There's a sense of wanting to get away from something. It's a situation that's kind of wearing you thin, right? And I see y'all feeling like you're alone. Like genuinely inside you feel alone. That's very depressive. Y'all make me want to cry. That's really depressive energy. It's not good. Y'all got to get out of that. Because I know how we could get. That's not good. I see you being guarded and defensive towards someone that does not really make you happy as they used to. It could be a Leo. They're a shady bitch with the Seven of Swords. See what I said? That you feel alone? It's all just fucking making sense now. Someone is deceptive and sneaky. You can't trust them. And now you're like mad, guarded, and defensive, trying to just be left the fuck alone, going into hermit mode. What is this person going to do for Scorpio, though? They're betraying you. They're doing something behind your back. And I think that that's what I picked up on when I felt that that depression energy, that I feel alone energy, but I don't want to be alone. It's like this person let you down. This person hurt you. They doing things behind your back that are painful. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the person that lies, right? There's a person that moves in some sneak shit. And you know it and you feel it. You're an intuitive sign. So obviously, this person's betraying you, but I don't like that. You could be in pain over this liar, this person that appears to be very damn, why are they trying to hold on to you though? They appear to be very detached. Okay. I see you feeling rejected, and I don't like that because it's something that they're doing towards you or did towards you that was very painful with the Ten of Swords. So what is the outcome? They're gonna come offer you a cup, but you know what? When you invite the devil in, don't get upset when the devil comes back, because the moment in time you allow the devil to come through the door and you give the devil a sign, hey, it's okay for you to come through, then the devil's always gonna keep coming back. I see them offering you love, and you being at a crossroads. This person's in devil energy. I don't think you should entertain them. I don't, but at the end of the day, y'all gonna make y'all decision because the partnership is here, the offer is here. But you can't complain over what you put yourself in, right? It's kind of like, okay, I know that if I go down that road, right, there's a big ass motherfucking hole on the ground and that my car can fucking fall, right? But then if you choose to go down that bitch and it fucking falls, then that's on you. You see what I'm saying? You can't invite the devil in and give the devil love and expect different outcomes, Scorpio. If you felt alone before and in pain and you couldn't trust this person, shit, you're gonna be the same way today. Like, it's not gonna change. Like I said to another sign earlier, like, people don't change, they change their priorities. When someone has motives, they'll change their priorities. If they don't want to lose you, then they won't show you what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. But people don't change. There's no such thing as people changing. Okay. Going to Libra. What is the outcome for Libra and the person on their mind? It doesn't matter if you ghost to him. If he wants to come back, he's going to come back. The problem is if you invite him in with conversation, or you know, give him a green flag in some way, shape, or form by even answering, then they think that they can come back. And that's you inviting the devil back in. Libra. Hey, Giovanna. Can you give me my Stanley, please? What's good, Tron? All right. The person on Libra's mind, what is the outcome between these two? Like, what's going to happen? Damn. Well, someone going to be spying and I'm not sure if this is you or them, but someone is spying and looking at other options as well. So someone trying to keep tabs, but also wanting to keep their options open. Yeah, no, that's a no for me. I hope this ain't y'all. It's in my bag on the floor. On the floor. Yeah. By the therapy chair on the floor. There is somebody here, I'm not sure if it's you or them, that is watching the other, but making moves to go towards other options, keeping their options open and having other connections. Like there's someone that's talking to other people. So if you know it ain't you, it's your person then. So flip or switch, whichever side resonates, y'all. I do see you though, like going through periods of anxiety, being up in your head because you're trying to like heal from something, but you miss somebody that's kind of arrogant. Could be someone that's self-employed or trying to be self-employed. They got fire in the chart as well. There's something about this person being stuck on their ways. Like they won't change. Could be a parent figure though. With the fertility symbol being on this card, it could be someone that has kids. I see them coming towards you, but they're in Seven of Swords energy. So whomever this is someone that lies, that sneaks, and does crazy, weird shit. You know what I'm saying? This person also sets boundaries. Like they set some type of distance from you when they entertain third parties. Okay? All right. You could be dealing with a water sign. Someone's coming in to offer you some kind of love here, right? It's very page their action towards you, though. So if I was you, I would be very careful. And they're being sneaky and deceptive. So what is the outcome here? You're going to be in your head about a reconciliation. They're going to offer you a reconciliation, and you're going to be in your mind about it, stuck. The problem with them is that if you entertain them, they're still going to be in and out. So just be careful with this energy. You know what I'm saying? Because this is somebody that hasn't really changed. It's kind of like I told you already. They're stuck on their ways, right? Like an old goat never changes, its habits, right? You have an individual that does not change its habits. This is somebody that's going to continuously be in and out. And if you continue to allow them, they will come and go as they do. So keep that in mind. All right? But I do see an offer for a new beginning with you. I don't like them though. I don't. This in and out shit is like somebody that's not really taking you seriously. And they barely put any work into the connection. So you could feel breadcrumbed even. Like when you dealt with them or at some point towards the end of y'all connection. Like a lot of y'all, like communication could have been like a real big problem between the two of you. There's some type of breadcrumbing energy here. Maybe you just didn't feel fulfilled by the connection. There's a sense of you feeling breadcrumbed by this person. Like, you know how like you date people, right? And you give all and you barely see anything. Like let's say, for example, like, you know how like when you text somebody in the morning time, right? And then you're like, damn, it's like 5 o'clock and this person hasn't even texted me. And I texted this person at 7 o'clock in the morning and I said, good morning. And now all of a sudden, this person is like, okay, it's 5, but this person hasn't even said shit. Or if they say something, it'll be like, what's up? And then you reply and it's like hours later, no text. I do see you making a decision to move away from this person in a peaceful manner because of their actions, because they're going to still be in and out. And I'm not thinking you liking that. Mostly it's just a confusing situation that puts you up in your head. And a lot of y'all are trying to free yourself from it. So, yeah. Well, you know what? People come back because you allow them to. Like, it's so easy to be like, yo, I'm done with you. I'm not interested in you. I don't want nothing to do with you. People will keep coming in if you keep allowing them in. It's so easy to go, I'm not doing this. I'm done with this. I'm not interested in this. But if you allow or entertain some type of like interaction, whether it's a conversation or let's say like I text you, right? And we're not talking to each other, but you react in an angry manner. You're entertaining me. And so I'm in my mind thinking, oh, well, this person still like me, because if they didn't like me, they wouldn't answer me, number one. And number two, they still wouldn't be bothered by the fact of what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would not be upset. So like Just understand, like, if like be like, okay, yeah, or if you react, you're kind of saying you can come in. I'm just mad right now, and y'all, we know this because we're all adults, right? Listen, y'all need to understand something very important. When you go somebody, right, and that period of silence literally kicks in, the number one thing that people that get ghosted look for is a trainer of like a message, like a connection, like a flag of being alive, a flag of like being wanted. When someone is done with you, not only do they block you, a lot of people actually change their numbers, which is even worse, honestly. But what people tend to do is like they'll turn around and they will literally like up and disappear on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be done and they'll start dating other people. And then that person that got left in the call will up and turn around and eventually find out that they're entertaining another connection. You know what I'm saying? But the moment in time that you're mad, let's say you're mad for like a month, we ain't talking, and then I text you and I'm like, yo, what's up? You know, I really miss you. And you reply and you go, oh, you miss me now after you did some shit. I now know I have a way back in. So understand that. Don't give false hope if you don't want to be a part of the situation. You know what I mean? If you're done, you're done, and you make it known that you're done. Don't be like leaving the door open for people to come in and out as they please. I'm changing everything. It's funny. Yeah, I wouldn't interact with anybody that I'm not trying to let back into my life because peace of mind is very important. And the way that the energies are right now, oh Lord, no. There's a lot of people that are trying to come back in due to Mercury retrograde anyway, so understand that. All right, so we're moving on to Virgo. Hello, everybody in the chat. All right, so for Virgo, the person on Virgo's mind, what is the outcome here? Damn, Virgo, you out here making a bag, bitch. You like, I don't give a fuck about that hoe. I just give a fuck about my financial independence. I'm trying to create a bag here. That's what's up. I agree. By the way, y'all, real quick, I'm gonna stop y'all reading for a brief second before I go back on here. I've been reading some of my comments, and it looked like some of y'all are getting attacked by other signs. Um, some of y'all are attacking other signs too. Let's be peaceful, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that we may be in our feelings over what didn't work out with a specific person or feeling some sense of pain, but nobody is responsible for the way that someone treated you or the way that you allowed somebody to treat you, right? So, what I'm going with this is that you can't attack every single person of a sign because one scumbag did you wrong. Y'all need to stop vibrating low like that and entertaining that shit in the comments. Okay, listen, let me tell you something. You could say a whole load of shit about me, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm not always gonna react to your fuck shit. It's gonna have to take some real serious stuff for me to react to your nonsense. And y'all should be the same way. You understand what I'm saying to you? We should not be fighting over somebody that did us wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, okay, let's say, so I'm gonna specifically talk about you know, someone put a comment about a Taurus and all the Tauruses chimed in and was basically jumping in and start acting crazy. Listen, you can't call everybody a black sheep because you had one black sheep off one time. And I feel like it speaks volumes about your lack of healing when you sit here and you're slandering every specific sign that has done you wrong. You know, you should be working on like healing yourself, and that bickering is for birds. The the bickering is for birds. It really is. Does it matter And I'm gonna be honest, doesn't matter. Let's just say that y'all got hurt by a Scorpio. Does it matter that every Scorpio is a hoe? Let's say, for example, you got a hoe, right? Does it matter? No, right? That just says that you was not vibrating at a frequency to attract somebody good in your life. So y'all gotta stop with the fighting in the comments. Like, I don't want to block nobody. I don't like that, but I've had to block a couple of people because it's a lot of hate, and that's not why I opened my channel for. It's not who I am as a person. I don't want that in my channel. My channel to me is a family channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all come here, we chill, we vibe, we talk, we give each other advice. You know, we are family in here. And yes, maybe you met one fucked up individual. Doesn't mean everybody is fucked up on that sign. And